Alright guys, what's up y'all? It's your boy Nicholas here, back again with another exclusive red pill, black pill video. Sorry if I'm covering my camera lens, I'm just cleaning dust particles off my camera. But today on today's episode is that today we are going to be talking about some important accomplishment I did in my life, okay? So anyways, let's begin the video. A few days ago on I need to see what day it is. Today is February 18th, 2025. And 2 days ago, I think on Monday or late Sunday night, on February 15th or 16th, I quitted Snapchat. I'm sorry if I wasn't talking for a second. I'm kind of tired. I'm very tired. I'm filming kind of late at night. And I'm trying to just rely on coffee to keep me awake right now. Because basically, like I think 10 or 15 minutes earlier, I was pretty sleepy. So I'm trying to make sure no one comes in. Yeah, we're fine. So yeah. So a few days ago, I just quitted using Snapchat and I just quitted using it for my greater good. You want to know why I quitted using Snapchat for my greater good, guys? It was because I just realized something that most of y'all don't probably understand, but maybe some of y'all will understand. But the truth is, I'm kind of getting old, guys. Like, the brutal truth is, I'm getting old. I know some people or most people are saying, oh, you're young, you're still youthful, you're still young, wild, and free, but if you really look at it, we're getting old. And you know how 2 years ago was 2023? I was 19 2 years ago. And since I am literally, I would say almost 21 or even 21 years old, since, you know, since we're in 2025, I'm like, yeah, I'm getting older now, and like it or hate it, we're definitely getting older. And that means 1 year closer to inedible death, which means we're 1 year closer to the reincarnation soul trap, but yeah, basically, we're 1 year closer to the slaughter machine, so I guess it's good or bad, depending on what you think about it, but it's bad because I'm not wanting to get reincarnated to come back to this hell realm ever again. This is why I'm probably going to be dropping, like, I don't know, desires and other things, because you can't really relate with the realm forever, so I guess it's good to detox from it and get away from it. Not only that, but let's get back to the topic, okay? I'm trying to film this video for as long as I can, but I know my sister's sleeping over tonight. Like, I know my sister's sleeping over at my house again tonight, so I did film an original take of this video. Like, I filmed an original take of this video, but the original video of this same exact video, I was like, screw it, because I couldn't do it, because there were people around and I needed the right time to film it. So I'm like, now is the chance, because I don't know when my next chance will be. So might as well film it now. So yeah. But yeah, I quitted Snapchat because let's say I was getting a little bit too old for Snapchat, and not only that, Snapchat is fake, Snapchat is toxic, Snapchat does no good for me. And I had so many fake friends on there. People who I thought were my real friends, but all this time, guys, they were fake friends. They were people I knew from high school, people I knew from 2022, 2023, people I knew probably since maybe ever since I begun using the app, which I didn't begin using the app till 2021 because I didn't get my phone, or AK the thing I'm recording this video on, until 2021. So I did not get this, phone, or let's say the camera to film this video on. I did not get that until 2021. So basically, this camera is, or phone is 4 years old, so it's been good the last 4 years. I mean, the phone's probably the best thing I had since, I don't know, it's useful, it's valuable, it will help me in case if I get in any trouble or anything. And yeah, basically. But besides that, since I got this phone in 2021, that's when I downloaded Snapchat, aka Snap Trash, because once I downloaded Snapchat, aka Snap Trash, in 2021, I was thinking I was going to get good, legit friends. Because in 2021, I was 17 years old, okay? I was a 17-year-old sophomore in 2021, okay? So as a 17-year-old sophomore, okay? So since I turned 17 in 2021, I was thinking that the Snapchat will benefit and help me. But time has showed it was going to eventually not work out. Because this was my story, okay? 2021 on Snapchat was good. 2021 was fine. Because I was in high school. 2022, it still worked a little bit because I was still in school. 2023 was my graduation year, so I guess maybe still worked a little bit, but 2024 was probably the changing point. And that was when I realized, once I graduated high school, was once I realized, yeah, most of these people are fake. And not only that, guys, but I was wasting phone storage. All because of this app. Kind of crazy, right? Snapchat was wasting so much of my phone storage. And when I was using this app over time, I used it for 4 years, okay? 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, and maybe even the very early part of 2025, which we're still in the very early part of 2025 in February, but I only used it till February because I was like, yeah, this app is not benefiting me anymore. And then I realized, yeah, I'm too old for this app. This app's toxic. And I want to ask you guys a very serious question. I want to ask you a very serious question about Snapchat. Do you guys think that Snapchat is a good social media, or do you think it's fake? And what do you think about the friends on Snapchat? Do you think they're fake? Do you think they're real? Do you think they care about you? Do they know about your existence? The answer is no. They don't care. And the thing is, why would I want to keep an app if it's going to take up storage on my phone, if I have no value reason to use it? And why would I want to use it if most of my friends on there are fake? Because here's the thing, guys. They were never real friends to begin with, guys. They were never real friends to begin with. And what was weird about Snapchat was that I was friends with most younger classmates at my, old school. Okay? So this was my life, okay? Well, I was a senior in high school in 2022, 2023. I was a senior in like 2022, 2023. And I didn't really have a lot of high school seniors as friends. Except maybe I would say one. Okay? One high school senior friend, maybe, but the rest are acquaintances. Okay? Did I really hang out with them? No. But most of my friends in high school, or you could say friends, were younger than me. There was Dan, which he was an 11th grader when I met him. So when I met Dan, he was an 11th grader. Okay? When I met Dan, he was an 11th grader. So he was 1 year younger. He didn't graduate till 2024. So he didn't graduate till last year. So he was class of 2024. So, yeah. So there was him. Okay, I'm still friends, I could say, to this day with him. I still hang out with him sometimes, but there's other people I forgot to mention. Okay? With everyone else I mentioned, everyone else was maybe a little bit younger than Dan, okay? So, you did have some sophomores who are now current seniors in high school, and, well, I think I met them during my senior year. They were in sophomore year, and when I graduated in the first year out of high school, they were juniors, and then they're now current seniors in high school, so yeah, they're not really my friends. I mean, to be honest, they're fake. They were mostly women people I hung with in school. They didn't care about me. They didn't like me. They were mostly woman friends. They didn't even care about me. They were never even friends to begin with. They were all fake. And then you had the youngest end of the spectrum of school, and I don't want to sound like this person here. Like, I don't want to be this person here. I don't want to sound like this guy here, but I was a senior in high school in classes with freshmen, and there were probably at least 2 or 3 freshmen in my classes because while I was a senior in high school, most of my classes were either with juniors or seniors. Like, most of my classes were with either juniors or seniors, and you had 2 or 3, freshmen in my class, okay? And then they ended up being somewhat of my friends a little bit, or you could say acquaintances. Like, there was this guy named Danny Dominguez, and there was this other dude. I think his name was Miles, I think. And I don't even know. I think there was this other guy, I think, named Michael Pagwin. I think he doesn't go to that school anymore. And they were freshmen. So let's say they were all in my math class. Okay. I was in Algebra 2. Or not Algebra 2, but Algebra 1. I can't really remember exactly the classes, but I was in Algebra 1. Okay. So there were at least three freshmen in my class. Okay. Three freshmen, one junior, which already graduated. So this junior was named Lucas, but he's kind of a cool guy a little bit. But I mean, he's doing his own thing now. So he was a junior when I was in the math class, and I was a senior, and there was three freshmen. Then sophomore, I really don't know if there was sophomore, but I have terrible memory, so I really can't remember school that well because I mean, it was during a hard period of my life that I wouldn't even want to talk about because I wouldn't even want to go back to that school or that hellhole because, yeah, it literally felt like prison. It felt like I was being trapped in a hell realm school system, and yeah, school was hell. But besides that, even with the freshman situation, I mean, I did hang out with some freshmen while I was a senior in high school. And I mean, yeah, I mean, some of them were in my gym class, so. Or maybe they had the same block, and maybe we were all in the same corner as each other. And yeah, I was hanging out with freshman girls, and I know I probably really shouldn't have. I mean, this was like 2022, early 23 at the most, but yeah, I probably shouldn't have been hanging with the freshman girls because, it was weird because in high school I was able to relate to them because I went to the same school as them, but once I graduated, man, I don't know, man. I felt like I got a wake up call when I graduated high school, man. Like, literally, seriously, got a wake up call once I graduated high school. Because at first, even with the freshmen in high school, I thought they were friendly, nice, being hip, But that was in 2022 or early 2023. But once I graduated, I got a rude wake up call, or got like a wake up call saying, "Why are you doing this? Why was I doing this?" And then I got hit in the head with reality once I graduated from high school that in reality, guys, these freshmen are way younger than I am. These freshmen were like 14, 15 years old, and nowadays they're currently juniors in high school, guys. Like nowadays, these freshmen are currently juniors in high school, okay? When I met those freshmen, I was a senior in high school. But when I met the freshmen, they were freshmen. Kind of crazy, right? I was a senior in high school when I met the freshmen, okay? And since I graduated senior year, nowadays they're in their junior year. Like now they're in their junior year of high school. And looking back at this, I probably shouldn't have been friends with them. But who's to blame? Because I did go to a school in the hood, and yeah, there were freshmen in my class, and I was in Algebra 1, which I think it was supposed to be like a freshman course class, I think, and then I was the only senior in there, and then there was juniors and sophomores, and then my Spanish class was almost the same because there was two seniors, which was me and this girl named Caitlin, I think. Everyone else was either juniors or sophomores, and besides that, uh, I don't even know, guys. It gave me this like rude awakening, guys. It was like, yeah, man, I probably shouldn't have been there. But even with these freshmen, man, they were way younger than I probably should have been hanging with them. But then back in school, I was probably doing stupid decisions because let me tell you something, they wanted me to be their friend, okay? They were like, hey, add me on Snapchat, hey, add me on Snapchat. And then I added them on Snapchat, and after I added them on Snapchat, they acted like a friend figure for a while, and then they betrayed me. They acted fake towards me. And yada yada yada. XYZ. And besides that, I'm trying to think. Besides the whole, like, say, freshman situation of them wanting me to be their friend or whatever, they were like, be my friend, and then I added them as friends, and then there were other people added as friends, and I don't know, all this other stuff. But anyways, I have to end the clip because someone's coming. So yeah, I'll finish the video later or tomorrow whenever I can. So yeah. Hey guys, what's up y'all? It's your boy Nicholas, just filming the same video one day later, and I'm here to finish my video about why I quitted Snapchat and why it benefited me. I'm sorry I couldn't really finish the video yesterday at my house because, one, I was in a pretty sleepy state, and two, my sister was actually sleeping over at my house like last night. So I couldn't really film any Red Pill videos because, one is that, if my sister was sleeping over at my house last night and if she heard me filming these types of videos, it would have caused controversy. And two is I don't want to make my sister or my family mad, so I decided to just film it a day later whenever I had the chance, because, that's what I'm doing. And right now, I'm at a random Dunkin' Donuts location just 20 miles or 30 miles away from my house right now, because I'm 20 to 30 miles away. I had to drove from the middle of nowhere just to come out here, so I had to drove at least 20 miles out here because I had to drive at least 20, 25, maybe 30 miles out here because I'm picking up my brother from work tonight, so I drove 20 miles or 30 miles to get here. Don't know the exact distance, guys, because I'm not really good with distances and stuff, so I don't know the exact distance, guys, and I literally just don't know the exact distance, guys, and I don't know the exact distance of the drive, by the way, because, one, I'm not really good with distances, but I drove 20 to 30 miles tonight because I'm picking up my brother from work, and while he's cleaning up the shop tonight, I'm filming the rest of my video here because I have free time, and I'm like, why not? So, yeah. I drove from the middle of nowhere, just right out here, drove 30 miles out here, so, yeah. Or it was 25, but the distance doesn't really matter because, yeah. But back to what I was trying to say, okay? I'm in a much better state than last night, so I'll try and I'll be able to finish the video in style, okay? But quitting Snapchat did benefit me. Quitting Snapchat did help me. And not only that, guys, but I feel much better, guys. Because when I was on Snapchat, guys, Snapchat was so bad. And it's sad. Because Snapchat just made me upset. Because, I was friends with people from my old high school. And I did mention in the earlier section of the video that, yeah, I was friends with freshmen in senior year, probably because they were all in my class, because I took a freshman algebra class in 12th grade, which was Algebra 1, and besides taking a freshman algebra class, I was mostly friends with freshmen, and I don't know, some sophomores probably, because, Yeah, I was mostly in a class with freshmen and sophomores, even though I was a senior. And I think I did mention that I was in a Spanish class with... I was the only senior along with another senior. 2 seniors, and the rest were sophomores or juniors. Crazy, right? There were 2 seniors in one of my classes, okay? So it was my Spanish class, okay? There were 2 seniors in my Spanish class, which was me and this girl named Caitlin, okay? The rest were juniors and sophomores. And that could tell you something. And since I took a freshman math class my senior year, I was in a class with mostly freshmen and sophomores. So this was how my math class was in senior year for me, okay? There was 1 junior, which was, I think, this guy named Lucas, I think, and I was the only senior. The rest of the kids were either sophomores or freshmen. And it's crazy because I added them on Snapchat, I added these other people on Snapchat, and I was thinking, yo, these are all my friends, these are all the people I hang out with, and yada yada yada, XYZ, but the thing is, they were never my true friends to begin with, guys, and I'm literally gonna repeat myself. They were never my friends to begin with, guys. And basically, they were like, it's crazy. Because, I was probably one of the only few people in some of my classes that were seniors, and I was going with freshmen and sophomores in my class, and yeah, that was just my high school experience in a nutshell. But not only that, but I'm going to turn on my flashlight because tonight I got a cup of milk because tonight I went to an event tonight and I got a cup of chocolate milk. It's pretty good for my body because it has vitamin D and shit, so. I'm just drinking something with high nutritious value, so. Yeah, I'm drinking something with vitamin D, and I'm like, hey, it's awesome, it's great, it's cool, and I'm like, yeah, okay. This may be my longest Red Pill realist video yet, guys, okay? I'm gonna repeat myself, okay? This may be my longest Red Pill realist video yet. Because normally my videos are usually 20 minutes and whatnot, but the first part, yeah, I couldn't film last night, or I did film last night, but last night I was in a very sleepy state, and I was very tired, and yeah, had a long day yesterday, because I did so much shit yesterday. It was a long day yesterday, and today, I mean, the day's not even done yet, because, yeah, my day, I usually have long days every day. But ever since I quitted social media, guys, like ever since I quitted Snapchat, I'm beginning to learn to live in the moment, guys. Kinda crazy, right? Like, ever since I quitted Snapchat, I begin to learn to live in the moment. Crazy, right? Because I would waste a majority of my time on Instagram. And I would waste a majority of my time on Snapchat. Because I was apparently having 2 snap streaks, okay? The first snap streak was with this guy named Christian Toros. And the second snap streak was with this girl named Raph. And with her, is that what was weird was that, I don't want to say this, guys, but it was unintentional, okay? This wasn't intentional, it was unintentional, okay? This entire time, this is what happened, okay? So I was friends with this guy from New York. He's a YouTuber I watch, so I was friends with this YouTuber, okay? he is around my age, okay? But he graduated last year in 2024, okay? So basically, you know, I'm friends with him, or you could say acquaintances. And the thing is, he's from New York, okay? Which he's from 160, 70 miles away, okay? And I was friends with him, but then he was like, oh, add these people, add those people on his stories, and then I added those people, and then I ended up adding this black African-American dude, I think. His name was Christian Toros, I think. And it started to have a snap streak, and I was having a snap streak with him every day, 136 days. And then at one point, I was like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this with my life? But then I checked his snap status. And turns out, guys, I was having a snap streak with a sophomore in high school. Okay? It was unintentional, not intentional, but it was unintentional because it was one of this person's friends. Okay? But I was unintentionally having a snap streak with somebody in 10th grade at a high school, which I probably shouldn't, but the thing was, I noticed this and I'm like, I seriously need to stop doing this. So what I did was I stopped, and then even with Raph, on the other hand, the girl I was having a snap streak with at one point, I noticed with her streak is that it happened to me the same way as like with this guy, okay? So the dude I knew from New York that was right around my age, okay? That was a 12th grader who graduated in 2024, okay? But then it was the same thing that happened to me. But this time, it was actually with the people I used to go to high school with, okay? So, basically, you know, I am trying to think, okay? So, I added some people from my old high school, okay? I added people I went to school with. I added girls that I went to school with. I added those girls who were, you know, in my school, in my classes, in my lunches. I was adding freshmen while I was a senior in high school. I was even adding sophomores too. And, well, we all went to the same school. And, well, I went to a very tiny school in the hood. So, well, I went to school in the hood. And when I went to a school in a gangster town in the hood, really dangerous school, you know, in the hood, basically, because that's where I basically went to school. Okay? But besides going to the hood, you know, trying to think. Okay? I'm trying to see if that was my ride or not, but that I have to pick up, but it wasn't. It was someone else, so basically, yeah. But besides that, you know, even with the person, you know, the person was kind of like, yeah, okay? And even same with the girl, okay? So I went to a tiny hood school. I was having freshmen in my class as a senior. There were freshmen and sophomores in my class, and I was the senior, and I ended up being friends with those people, and those people, and those people. And then I ended up meeting the girls, because maybe some of the girls were, I don't know how to say it, but they had the same block gym as I did. They were in the same gym block, and I ended up meeting them, and then I became friends with them. And then on the first day of 12th grade, aka my senior year, we were playing Duck Duck Goose on the first day of school. So on the first day of 12th grade, or on the first day of senior year, 2022, I was playing Duck Duck Goose with them and having fun and yada, yada, yada. And then I became friends with them. But then once I graduated high school, reality hit me in the head, because I was like, dude, these people are way younger than me. Because I got hit with the realization after high school, and the realization was like, dude, these people are much younger than me. These people are a million times younger than me. And these people were like 4 years younger than me. Okay? I was born in 2004. These people were born in 2007, like late 2007, early 2008. Okay? And maybe the latest I would say would be August 2008. Okay? Because that would have been the youngest. Okay? Well, late 2007 would have been the oldest, okay? But then I had the realization after high school, and the realization was like, damn, I shouldn't be hanging out with these people. I'm too old to be hanging with these people. And I'm like, they were never my friends to begin with, guys. And the harsh truth about reality is they were never my friends to begin with. And they were truly never my friends to begin with. And besides that, they were like, yeah. And then even with Snapchat, I was on Snapchat. I was doing stupid, useless streaks until I quitted Snapchat this year. And then something in my mind told me saying, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? And I do believe it was my gut telling me saying, yo, Nicholas, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this Snapchat shit? And basically, and they were basically telling me that I probably shouldn't be doing these types of streak shits. And it's not good. And apparently someone is pulling into the drive-thru. I don't even know who they are, but that's just a weird surprise. So some people, I don't know who they are, but but that's crazy that some people are pulling in. And let me see what time it is. So apparently over there on the clock over there, on that random church clock over there, it's 7:20 right now. So it is 7:20 p.m. and I'm parked. But back to what I was trying to say. Okay? So, yeah. And then basically, I had the realization after high school that I shouldn't be friends with these people, that I should not talk to these people. And then when I went to look on their Instagrams, their Snapchats, when I looked on their Instagrams and Snapchats, guys, I was living a very different life, guys. Okay? Like, I was living a very different life, okay? When I was looking at their stories on Instagram and Snapchat, basically, I was thinking they had good lives, they were living rich kid lives, and they were living the great lives, and I was thinking their lives are better than my life. But then I realized that it's all fake. It's all fake, it's all bullshit. It's not real. It was never real to begin with. And they will post stupid fake-ass photos, stupid fake-ass photos, stupid Photoshop-ass photos. And the photos would be so fake. Like, the photos would be... Let me see. So, they would be Photoshopped, okay? The photos would be Photoshopped or faked or made with AI. Maybe not AI, but maybe with filters. And the thing with these girls on Instagram, guys, is that they post the fakest ass photos ever. Because most of the photos they post is not real life, okay? Most of the photos they post is not real life, guys. Okay? This video I'm filming right here, this is considered real life, guys. Like, this video I'm filming right here in a car right now, this is real life. This is a real person. This is not AI. This is not a filter. You're seeing my real, authentic self. This is real. This isn't like a game. This isn't a simulation. This is real life, and this is what I actually would do sometimes. Because I would drive 20 to 25 miles from the middle of nowhere just to come here, and then pick up my brother after work. That's an example of real life, guys. Because it's what I usually would do. But with these girls on Instagram, they will post fake photos that are not real life. And most of the photos they post are fake, guys. and it's nothing real because they post the fakest ass photos on social media, and that's just what they do, guys. Snapchat, it's the same thing. Whenever I used to post Snapchat stories, I would only have one person comment on my stories. Sometimes none at all, because I know all these people are fake. They're fake. They don't love me. They never even loved me to begin with. And the thing is, they were never my friends to begin with. They were never my friends. They were never my friends to begin with. They never loved me, and they were never my friends to begin with. Like those people on Snapchat were never my friends to begin with. And I know I'm filming a video, so I have to end the video here. Alright guys, so this is clip 3 of my video, and I had to turn on the car because I know I have to warm it up. I'm trying to make sure the car is warm and toasty, as I know my brother's going to be coming out in a minute, so basically I'm trying to set up the car. Because I know he's going to be coming out in a minute, so basically, yeah. But that's what I was trying to say, guys. Okay? So there's a difference between Instagram, Snapchat, and real life. Okay? Me turning on the car right here, that was an example of real life. Okay? Not some fake, cheesy ass photo. Or some cheesy, fake AI generated video. No, that's not the case. Okay? And basically, besides that, AI is just fake. And even with most Instagram photos and with most Instagram crap in general, it's fake. Even with most of the people I considered friends on Snapchat to begin with, they were never considered friends to begin with. Most of the people I considered friends on Snapchat, they were never considered my friends to begin with, guys. Like most of the people I added on Snapchat from school, they were never my friends to begin with. Like, they were literally never my friends to begin with. They would act like fake friends saying, "Hi, Nicholas, we'll be your friend, we'll be nice, we'll be kind." But then, later in the school year, like later during senior year, I would have people betray me. And then there was this girl named Alexis Haley, and she betrayed me, and then she said something mean to me, saying, "Oh, Nicholas, you're ugly. I don't want to be your friend anymore because you're annoying," or "I think you're annoying," and all this other low vibration crap. And they're saying all this anti-mean stuff and not nice stuff and rude stuff, and it's not really good, guys, because yeah. But anyways, guys, I'll probably finish the video at home because I know my brother's coming out of work now, and I have to end the video for real now because my brother's coming out of work now. But anyways, I'll try to finish the video at home. If I can't finish the video at home, then I'll try and see whatever I can do, okay? But yeah, I'll see you guys back at home, and I'll see what I can do to finish this video, so yeah. Alright guys, I don't know how much time I got, but I'm filming the same video one day later, and we're back at home now, so yeah. I'm probably gonna have to talk quick, because it's 10 o'clock or after, and may as well shut off the lights, because I don't want them to know I'm awake, so might as well shut off the lights. But actually, I don't know. If I had like another remote, I could turn those lights on, but I'm like, even with those on, I'm like, I'd have to end the video because I don't really have the physical remote anymore, so I guess I have an objective to do, and I'm going to have to try and buy a new remote for these tape lights because I lost the original remote, but that's not the topic of the video. So, basically the topic of the video is that besides Alexis Haley betraying me and, high school fake friends on Instagram and Snapchat and whatnot, it's just, I don't know, man. It's literally, I don't know. I have the lights off in my bedroom because basically I don't want them to know, so basically have to save electricity because everything's going expensive nowadays because of inflation and tariffs for Mr. 45. So once the tariffs go up, we're truly going to be cooked as a society because we're already doomed, we're already cooked, we're already in a calm before the storm period, we're still on calm before the storm is coming, the doomsday is coming. We're definitely in the calm before the storm, before the doomsday event happens. So when the doomsday event happens, that's probably what's gonna happen. But at least, hey, I deleted my social media, so at least I can feel a little bit happy before the doomsday event happens, which, we're in the calm before the storm, and yeah. But besides that, anything else I have to add from my social media video? Anything else I should add to my social media video? I already talked about why social media is fake with the fake friends, and all that other stuff. I already talked about why nobody wants to comment on my stories on Snapchat, except maybe one person. And what else? I don't know, guys. I think that's really all I have to talk about because I did cover everything on this video. Like, I did cover the Snapchat fake friends and why I quitted Snapchat. But hey, at least, hey, I quitted Snapchat. I deleted Snapchat, whatever. I undownloaded the app. I even deleted my Snap account too because I'm like, what's the point of having it? And I did mention that even if some of the people I did snap or have a streak with unintentionally, like if one was an 8th grade girl and if one was a 10th grader that I would say no from someone around my age, because I do know a guy that was right around my age and I did add them on Snapchat, and even when I was in high school still, and even though I was the freshman, not the freshman, but even though I was the senior in high school, like even if I was the senior in high school, being friends with 9th graders, and I ended up adding new people that were in middle school, I'm like, wasn't the really right decision, but it was unintentionally, so I don't know, guys. But I need to see what time it is because I've been filming this video for at least a while. It's 10:15. But yeah, better end the video because I think I did cover everything I wanted to talk about, and I did feel satisfied with what I talked about, but I'm trying to see if I covered everything. Trying to think. Oh yeah. I don't know. I feel like this was my biggest red pill, black pill video I made, guys. Okay, I feel like this was my biggest red pill, black pill video I made. Let me tell you why this was probably my biggest red pill, black pill video. Because I feel like with quitting social media and Snapchat, I feel like I could go on and on and on about this. I feel like with the whole Snapchat thing or the Snapchat video, I could just go so on and on and on about this. It's like it could just literally never end. Basically. Because, I don't know, I feel so satisfied talking about that. But yeah, what I'm really saying is just my opinion, so yeah. But before I end the video, what I do like to say is that I'm sorry if I was saying if I was gonna end the video a few times. I mean, I was gonna end it, but I'm like, you know what? I think a few minutes longer will be fine. But another thing I did forgot to mention is even if most of the things I did on Snapchat were unintentional, at least, at least, hey, I learned a lesson. But I guess what should be the lesson of this video? I guess the lesson of this video should be after high school, you might as well quit Snapchat if you're not going to college. If you're going to college and if you still need Snapchat for 4 years, because if you're going to college and if your friends use Snapchat and whatnot, maybe keep the app for at least another 4 years. But once you graduate college, you should delete the app. Because once you graduate college, you should delete the app. Because after college, no one's going to care about you. For me, for my situation, it was high school. I never went to college. I never even did college. Like, I never went to college, guys. But if I did go to college, guys, I would be owing so much money to the government right now. Because if I did go to college right now, I'll be owing so much money to the government that I will be paying it off until the day I'm dead. Because I'll be paying it off until the day I get sent to the morgue. Or the day until I get sent off to the funeral home. But hey, I didn't go to college, so at least on the positive side, we're doing something good. And besides that, what else? Like, what else did I forget to mention? But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this video I did mention earlier that I could go so on and on and on about this topic. I think this was probably my favorite video I made so far. It's not serious. I mean, it kind of is serious, but at least it's entertaining at the same time, which it's literally entertainment and serious at the same time. So I don't know, guys. Should I do a live stream? Like, should I do a live stream on my Red Pill channel tomorrow? Like, should I do a live stream? As I know I'm probably going to either upload this video. I think by the time I upload this video, I'm probably going to get it uploaded on the 20th. So, do I like want to live stream like tonight or something? Like, do you want me to just go live randomly? Like, I could do like a random live stream on my Red Pill channel if you guys like want a live stream. I can do a stream tomorrow if y'all are interested in it. Do like some Thursday night fun if anyone's interested, but I don't know, guys. Like, I don't know. But yeah. But I guess the lesson of this video for real before I end the video is I guess after you graduate high school, or I guess a year after you graduate, just please uninstall Snapchat. Because if you uninstall social media and if you just take away social media, it will save your life, guys. It will save your life, okay? You won't have fake friends bothering you. You won't even have to worry about fake friends bothering you. You won't even have to worry about toxic people. you can just detox them from your life, and your life will just be 1 million times better. The only social media I'll keep is Discord, because I know Discord's actually a real community, but Instagram, Snapchat, yeah. I think Instagram and Snapchat, it's time to go. Instagram I may go to occasionally if I'm uploading real life photos, but anything besides that, man, yeah, it's definitely time to leave social media for real. Time to enjoy life, time to just enjoy living in the moment, and just time to just enjoy yourself. I was just worried I wasn't able to film the rest of this video because time just feels like it's going by so fast, man. I mean, time's really not going by fast, but I don't know, man. I feel like if you drink caffeine and stuff, I feel like caffeine distorts your perception of time. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like caffeine and the internet just presumes most of your time. That's what it feels like. Time's going by fast. But without technology and stuff, you'll be able to actually plan your life out. Because that's just my experience, basically. But yeah. But I guess, how will I do if I took away social media for a long time? Like, how will I feel a month from now? 2 months from now? I'll probably make a feedback video in March, I think. But so far, I'm feeling a lot more happier, guys. So far, I am feeling a lot more happier now. I gave myself self discipline. I took away social media. Most of the people aren't helping my life on there. And even though I had most people from my old school added, they weren't really nice people, guys. Like, they were not nice people. I know I may be repeating myself. I know I may be repeating myself, and I may be going on and on and on, but but really, I'm like, I don't know, guys. I feel like I could just add on because I feel like this is like I feel like this is the type of content we all need. I don't know if it's just you or me, but this is just the type of content we all need. You know, why need any of this new age bullshit when you can just be an atheist, you could be agnostic, you could be a real spiritual person that's not into new age, and even when detoxing from Christianity, I don't know, guys. I feel just happier for some reason. I feel like becoming an atheist or agnostic person, I do believe there's a higher power out there, but it's definitely not in the way that I wouldn't believe any gods in this matrix. Because, you, you know, I guess that's just the truth. But, you know, but yeah. But anyways, I deleted social media. Feel better now, and I guess it'll make me feel happier, because at least I won't have those fake friends bothering me. And guess what, guys? I won't have to do snap streaks anymore, guys. Like, I won't have to do Snapchat snap streaks anymore, because guess what? I don't even have to do snap streaks anymore, so I guess I saved my life. Because I saved my life from fake woman, I saved my life from fake girls that weren't gonna like me. I saved my life from brain rot on there. Like, I saved my life. And I'm glad I ended the streak, guys, because if I talked to that 8th grader girl for any much longer, unintentionally, or if I talked to that 10th grader for a little bit longer while doing snap streaks, one day soon, something would not feel right. And I was the one who stopped the streak. This was unintentional, did not know. This was probably because this is how I know Raph, okay? Raph was the girl I mentioned earlier. I followed her from a group of friends I knew, or you could say friends I knew from high school. And they're like, oh, add this person, add that person, and then I add that person, and then I got to add their friend, and I don't know, guys. It same goes with that guy I was friends with on social media. I mean, he's a YouTuber friend right around my age that, he's from New York, but added him and he was a 10th grader, and since they were minors, I knew I had to stop interacting with them because had I interacted with a minor any longer doing Snapchat streaks, your boy would have been off to jail. Your boy would have been off to prison, guys. I stopped the streak just in time. But I guess the real lesson of the video is don't talk to minors, don't do Snapchat streaks, don't be friends with minors, don't do any of that, okay? Save your life from social media, okay? I deleted it. I feel better. I feel like I saved my life. I feel like I saved those 2 lives. At least those people don't have to feel uncomfortable, because yeah. And another lesson of this video is Snapchat is stupid, Snapchat's dumb. And I guess another lesson is just escape the matrix. So I guess that's the lesson of the video. But anyways, guys, I feel like I'm going to end the video for real now. I'm so sorry I'm so sorry that earlier in the video I was going to say, oh, it's going to end the video here. Nah, I didn't end the video there. Oh, I'm going to end the video here. But sorry I said that earlier in the video. It was because I just had a lot more to say, guys. I just had a lot more to say. And I'm literally the type of guy to talk all night. Like, I know no one's here with me right now, and I know it's just me. It's just me, my phone, and myself. But I guess this is what aloneness is like, so I'll stop the talking for a second. So yeah. Subliminal, right? Sure is. But anyways, guys, Holmes saying is just my opinion, so yeah. I don't even know what the finalized version of the video is gonna be like. It probably won't be good, but I'll probably do a retake of this video in the future, but maybe if the video's good. I mean, just a disclaimer, guys. You're probably gonna see a lot of transition in this video, so probably the most craziest red pill video with the most transitions at different places and stuff, so yeah. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video for real now, so yeah, hope you learned something from this video, and anyways, your boy Nicholas is heading out, and I hope you have a great night and stuff, so yeah. And that's the end of the video, so yeah.